Hello friends, in this video I am going to discuss another very interesting array related problem taken from LeetCode, and the title is relative sort array. Okay, so what is that problem statement? Let us try to understand. The question says, given two arrays, array 1 and array 2, the elements of array 2 are distinct and all the elements in array 2 are also in array 1. Sort the elements of array 1 such that the relative ordering of items in array 1 are the same as in array 2. Elements that don't appear in array 2 should be placed at the end of the array 1 in ascending order. Okay, so what is that problem statement? Let us try to understand with the example. Suppose our input is given as array 1 is 2 3 1 3 2 4 6 7 9 2 19, and our array 2 is given as 2 1 4 3 9 6. Okay, you can clearly observe that all the elements of the array 2 are distinct, and along with that array 2, all the elements of array 2 are also present in array 1. Okay, now basically we can say array 2 is subset of array 1. Now how you have to sort array 1? According to array 2, see, in the array 2, 2 is appearing first. So in the array 1, the total number of 2 wherever it is appearing, that should be placed in the front side, because in array 2 initially 2 is appearing. So see, in array 1 here 1 2 is appearing, here another 2 is appearing, here another 2 is appearing. So total there are basically 3 2 present in array 1. So see, 3 2 are written in the front side of the output array. Similarly, now in the array 2, second element is 1, and in the array 1, 1 is present here, only one time 1 is present, so 1 has to be placed next. Then in the array 2, next element is 4, and in the array 1, 4 is appearing once here, only once it is appearing, so 4 has to be written. Then in the array 2, 3 is appearing, and in the array 1, 3 is appearing here once, here once. See, nowhere 3 is appearing otherwise, so that 3 and 3 has to be written here. So like that, according to array 2, array 1 has to be sorted. And if you observe closely, in the array 2, 7 and 19, these two numbers are not present, which is present in array 1. So that what you have to do, you have to place those two numbers in the end side of the output array in ascending order. So see, first 7 and then 19 has to be placed. Okay, so like this, that means what we are doing, basically we are sorting our array 1 with respect to array 2, so that the problem title is given as relative sort. Okay, not absolute sorting. This is not absolutely arranged in ascending or descending order. This is relative sort. Okay, try to think about one algorithm which can be used to solve this particular problem. Implement that in NetBeans or Eclipse or in other online compiler. Check that whether it is giving correct output or not. If it is not giving correct output, no need to worry, here I am explaining. Okay, so what I will do, very simple, my output array will have same length as array 1. This is obvious, right? So what I have done here, see the code, class solution is our class name. You can give class name according to your choice. Then public int array, our return type is one array, so that int array I have written here. Relative sort array is our class name, and we are passing two arguments, two arrays as arguments of our function. Those are array 1 and array 2, so that it is written here int array 1 and int array 2. Okay, and our output array is obviously is going to be same length as array 1, so that I have defined here int output equal to new int array 1 dot length. So I am defining one empty array of length as same length as array 1. Then I am defining one variable temp equal to 0, which we are going to use next. Then what we will do, simple, we will basically extract each and every element of array 2, and we will then iterate or traverse in the array 1, and if we will get some element in array 1 which is equal to the corresponding element of array 2, we will put that in the output array. Like that we will go, simple, right? So for int I equal to 0, I less than array2 dot length I plus plus. So basically we are using this particular for loop for traversing in the array2, which has distinct element and which is basically a subset of array1. Okay, and array2 has distinct element, point to be noted. Okay, then in tg equal to array2 of I, we are extracting each and every element from array2 and then we are traversing in our array1, so that for int j equal to 0, j less than array1 dot length j plus plus, if tg equal to array1 of j. Okay, that means we have found, suppose 2 we are extracting first from array2, then we are traversing in our array1 and we are finding whether that particular extracted element from array1 is equal to 2 or not. If it is equal to 2, we have to place that in the output array, right? So that's what we have done here. If tg equal to array1 of j, then output temp plus plus equal to tg. Alright, so after execution of this particular for loop, what will happen? Whatever elements present in array 2 and also present in array 1, that will be placed according to relative order. But this particular part will not take care of those elements which are not present in array 2 but present in array 1. What we have to do with those elements? For those elements, we have to arrange in ascending order, right? So for that I have written this next part. So int gh equal to 0 and I have created one array list with the variable name gm to store all the elements or all the integer numbers which are present in array 1 but not present in array 2. Okay, so basically now we will traverse in the array 1. So for int I equal to 0, I less than array 1 dot length I plus plus, we are extracting the corresponding element in tg equal to array 1 of I. Then we are checking whether this particular tg is present in the array 2 or not. If it is not present, then we will store in this empty array list whatever we have created here. So for int j equal to 0, j less than array 2 dot length j plus plus, basically we are traversing in the array 2. If tg equal to array 2 of j, that means the element of the array 1 is present in array 2, then gh equal to 1 break. Okay, that means we will make this gh, whatever we have defined here as 0, we will make that 1 and we will break that, because we no need to think about that, because already it is present and already we have taken care of about that element using this particular for loop, right? Now we have to consider only those elements which are present in array 1 but not present in array 2. Okay, so after execution of this for loop, if gh equal to 0, that means that particular element which we have extracted from the array 1 is not present in array 2. So we have to store that in this array list, so that if gh equal to 0, gm dot add tg, we are putting that element in the array list gm whatever we have created here, and then we are making again gh equal to 0 for the next iteration. Then after execution of this particular for loop, what will happen? All the elements which are present in array 1 but not present in array 2 will be stored in the array list gm. Now we have to put those in ascending order in the output array, right? So that we are sorting that collections.sort gm using the collections.sort command. We can easily sort, no need to write separate code for bubble sort or selection sort, whatever. Then we have to put those in the output array whatever we have created here. Okay, see input int output equal to new int array 1 dot length, and here we have already stored some elements. Now rest elements we have to store here, so that here I have written for int I equal to 0, I less than gm dot size I plus plus. Now I am traversing in the array list, because array list is storing only those elements which are present in array 1 but not present in array 2. So for int I equal to 0, I less than gm dot size I plus plus, output temp plus plus equal to gm dot get I. We are taking that element from the array list, we are putting that in the output array and return output. Okay, so let me submit this and show you it is working or not. Already I have previously checked, but again let me show you. See, it is compiled successfully and passed all the test cases. Here you can see a few seconds ago status is accepted, runtime 5 millisecond, memory is 36.3 MB, language Java. Okay, and here you can see it is 100% memory efficient and faster than 12.76% of Java online submission. That means it can be the particular logic can be improved. It is not time efficient much, but although it is not very much time efficient, but it is not giving time complexity error, so this logic is also okay and good. Okay, anyway, I am going to post the same code in the comment section of my this video. If you want, you can check there and practice this kind of problems much from the LeetCode or from Geeks for Geeks for different service and product company based placement process, whether you consider TCS Digital or TCS Ninja or Amazon or Cognizant or Infosys Power Programmer or Capgemini differential package, or you can consider for Wipro Turbo placement process also. Okay, so these kind of problems are very important for those placement. Okay, practice this well. Already I have created one playlist for placement preparation for the programming part. If you want, you can check that link in the description box. Okay, this is all for my this video. Thank you for watching.